When we talk about emotional intelligence, it's even gratifying that we now talk about it, that it's an actual topic that we can refer to, because it wasn't always that way. But somebody had some insight, and we expect him to have some insight because he was actually very intelligent, as it happened, in the genius range. But he said we should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. It cannot lead, it can only serve. He's come from an area of high intellect, but he's saying, wait a minute, there's more to it than just the intellect. But we've been well indoctrinated, haven't we? Well indoctrinated. Descartes says, I think, therefore I am. And there's this whole philosophy of the Stoics. And the Stoics were back in the 3rd century BC with a Hellenistic philosophy from Athens. And it was being Stoic. And you didn't let emotions get out of hand. You were true to your logic. And it was all about logic. And that's passed down to your schooling. We're all about TERs, grade point average. Who's bright, who's not. But friends, I put to you, there's a little bit more to you than just you operating from the neck up. There's a little bit more to you other than your brain and your IQ. Sure, it helps to have the grey matter that's sitting between the ears, but there's more to you than that. And yet our general culture is purporting that intelligence is the be-all and end-all, that intelligence is the way to go. Ask employers. They'll frequently select on the basis of your resume and your academic achievement. Now, dare I say that in these hallowed halls of academia? Dare I say that? But I'm not decrying an MBA. I teach in the MBA. A little while ago, in fact, if any of you happen to fly on Virgin, and poor old Michael, this was before he got in the spotlight, but if you happen to fly on Virgin back in January, I got interviewed at some point by Catherine McCormack, and in the article I simply said that the qualification, in other words the MBA or the grad, dip, or whatever else it is you want to put your hand up for, the qualification is helpful for keeping up with your industry. That's the foot in the door. That sets you apart from the others around you. But then I went on to say, but I'd suggest majoring in communication and interpersonal skills. The ticket itself is not going to get you there. What will assist you is majoring in what I've called interpersonal and communication skills. So I think they go hand in hand. The degree and then something else called EQ.